I'm just gonna delete those. I'm reorganizing my slots because these were on very different pages. There we go. Get on page 5 like you belong.
Page 5 instead of slot 5?
Oh, Dory, where's your hat, bro?
Might be craftable? I don't know.
With the clochi or whatever. I don't know how it's
It's the one with the red flower, so maybe not, but... No. It's from A Realm Reborn.
Well, I can't see shit because there's too many particle effects. Are you on your new computer yet?
Yeah, sure.
That was not true the entirety of it.
Okay. I switched that way.
Yeah, that's why Kanata had to go offline for a little bit last night.
What's your frame rate?
60.
Good enough. I'm gonna turn into a frame rate snob. Because I'm currently playing, 4K at 120. Trade-off is, I could not keep using reshade. I think it was just causing too many problems.
You don't like playing at 2 FPS?
Well, it's not just that, it's that it does not play nicely with, I mean,
In and partners.
I would never use a mod. Would not download the house.
Going left. Gonna be out and in. Oop.
That's my bad. Wait, where is the tower? I'm like so lost.
It was on my head.
I see. On the other side of the road. Rip.
The tower murdered Kane.
Oh no. Why did the tower murder Kane?
I was gunning for him.
Yeah, so like every time I would open a death report or something, Reshade would try to relaunch and recompile all of the shaders on this like floating window. I'm like, Reshade, fucking stop it. And it's like, hang on a second. And then the game would crash. Not great. Not an optimal experience.
Sorry. Seeing where my hat came from. It's from Desynthesis.
Hey, no, it looks cool. I just didn't.
Okay, 1 second. This is...
Which I guess makes sense because the
sorry.
top is too.
Oh. The Roselle Capelli.
Yeah, it's from Decent Thing Fish.
Oh, you just get... Oh, wait.
Hey, not
like
to,
some of the bathing
not to
suits
rush
and stuff.
people, but remember, Kane is low time right now.
I'm ready. Oh, it got squashed.
In and spread. One right. Gonna be in and out. Thanks out. Light towers. Probably wouldn't stand there.
One dodge left.
start north and run through.
Chill.
And we spread over here. Thanks, Sin. Start south. Gonna go left. Be partners. And we're gonna go right out and spread. Turns out she wasn't kidding about being all powerful.
Most attacks, okay?
Out in partners. Going left. In and out.
Line 'em up. So.
Thanks, in. Dark Towers.
Let's go in. Oh no, too far. Let's get back. Or this is awkward.
I'd have to be right back.
That race feels like
That's
It was. I was trying.
I think the Faustian bargain we made by starting 2-4 in the middle of the thing, because 2-4 at the very end does not have a lot of room to spread out, because we're creeping on the puddles that are still left over from 1-3. So like maybe 2-4 wants to scooch over a little bit when, you know, like don't run all the way to the corner, but like don't try to scooch in a
Like
bit
1/3.
so that by the end of the thing there's enough room for 2-4 to like not get clipped by the 6/8 cleave. I've seen that happen multiple times a night.
cousin refused to answer when I asked him, how you doing tonight, sex muffin? And I'm really upset by it.
Unfortunate.
I know, right? Like, I'm just paying him a compliment.
You know, I think I'm also going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Just because we're cousins, like we're Southern cousins, it's fine.
Whoops.
Yes, cousins with benefits. I forgot.
Yeah.
We're cousins, consensual cousins.
Ken, you doing okay over there, buddy?
Just looking at the sky.
Just trying to stretch your back out.
Yep. Fixing the bad posture.
Okay, Sashi actually did the dress code this week. Okay.
I actually had a fucking something that could fit into it,
Hell yeah.
which is very rare on an alt.
I'm spending my summer on a ranch. That's my new story for tonight.
It wasn't summer. Summer was not the theme.
Was it
You
island
spend your
ranch?
beach at the ranch.
You might be able to pull off Australia as an island.
Good day,
Look,
mate.
look, there's a pasture with animals. It fits, you know, just rancher.
Crikey, this is a stickety wicket of an island, ain't it?
New Zealand's an island. It's got plenty of like farms and stuff, right?
Yeah, but I'm
So there are a lot
drinking
of cowboys in Australia. Like,
I'm drinking a Foster's right now.
Yeah, I thought all New Zealand had was hobbits and tax loopholes.
They have a bird of the century now.
Oh, did John Oliver make that win?
By a long shot, yeah.
The fact is, like, this is open to other people who do not live in New Zealand to campaign for. Not even close.
Kane, I'm brushing up on Australian right now. How are you going, mate?
Ooh, you might want to get a refund.
The only thing you needed to know is you just say nar instead of no.
No worries.
Nar.
Hey Kane, how about you and I go get a cold one? That means a beer.
It's just the right level of dumb.
I think that's exclusive to Australia.
I thought that was exclusive to Strong Bad.
I was gonna say.
Don't be a bludger.
Are you reading this off of a listicle?
Yes. I was. Now I'm not.
Oh, God. I mean, Gunbreaker's not that easy to play, is it?
No. In and spread. Going left. Out and in. Thanks, in. I guess these arms aren't much better than the floppy ones. Light towers.
Scooch in after she charges.
North, run through. Spread over here. Thanks out. Start north. Gonna go right. Spread after Parthenos. Toward A. Out and spread. One.
What are you doing?
Victory lap time.
She only hurts the one she loves. Let me have it.
I'm worried about letting you have it. Alright, her arms are kind of freaky.
Right? Like, I don't know which one I prefer, but you know what? I guess it's not the arms that make her, you know?
Let's go.
It's the insanity. It's the brokenness.
She will, in fact, step on you.
I don't know. What legs?
She'll find a way.
Kane, I need you to go. Okay, I need somebody to check if she has legs.
Nope.
Oh no.
Just tentacles.
Go, Tam, go.
Wait, you can totally see him from below.
You don't- You don't want to know what's down there.
It's an omni hole.
2 markers, please.
You only want 2 of them? Alright.
I said new.
I heard 2 markers, please. There you go. Those are your 2 markers.
I mean, I can make it work.
Ooh.
What does those even do?
Let me know when you're ready, Sashi.
Do you appreciate that her part 1 and part 2 timings are the same at the start?
Hasn't that been like every boss this year, though?
Mm-mm.
11 was like 1 GCD sooner.
Oh.
Doesn't really change my opinion, but East-West.
Should probably pay attention in these fights, huh?
Eh.
Yeah.
You're just outsourcing important information.
Horizontal.
I finally figured out what made me big. Damn.
It was all of your ERP mods, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was just customized plus.
It was what?
Customized plus.
Yeah, so your ERP mod.
I used that to shrink my ears on my cat girl.
Dory, you need to pick another one.
Oops. We did.
Sorry, I need a minute.
I just saw Kane there, and I'm like, oh, Kane's there. He's got it. Easy.
Pretty much broken this mechanic in every way I can break it at this point, so.
Who's hop? Kanata, get in here.
What?
Get in here. Get in.
In.
Forward. A little more. A little more.
You guys need to like scooch out a little bit.
There you go.
You're, like-
No, this is fine.
Perfect.
All right, fine.
All right, now Carrot, crawl on Kanata's shoulder. Okay, that works
What is
too, actually.
going on? I'm staring off into the distance like, what is happening?
Strike a
is
pose.
happening?
Strike a Miko pose.
Wait a sec.
There you go.
Let's.
Do a dance. Not that one.
No, exactly
That's
that
the
one.
perfect one.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm getting paid to be here.
Hmm.
I don't know about that one.
What I come back to? Sorry, my students are like, we're in finals week next week, so they're messaging me a lot.
Panicking.
Oh wait, I waited to the end of the semester to pay attention.
Oh no.
At least they're trying.
Are they?
They're not like, oh, well, I'm getting enough anyway.
They're trying not to fail.
I have a few of those.
Are they?
Guys, this is too close to dreams that I still have.
I mean,
no.
they just want to pass the class.
Like, oh shit, it's finals week. Did I show up to any of these classes? I don't remember anything.
Who's my lecturer?
I just
Sorry.
pretend I remember everything, and then I usually do really well on tests. And then everybody's surprised because I'm like, I don't study, and they're like, oh, weird.
Meanwhile, I'm over here failing a 7th grade math test today.
Oh, that actually hit me for damage. That hit me for more than my health. So I don't know how I'm alive.
Magic.
Christmas.
Santa?
Northeast, southwest.
Circle.
Help.
Wait, what? That is not what I expected.
I got hit by someone's golden shower.
Gross.
Sash, are you peeing on people again?
Only corner. I'm not a cat girl anymore.
Oh, I'm in this corner? Jesus.
Okay, you can't throw those.
Hmm.
How did you get close?
I didn't move at all.
Oh. Later.
If
Okay.
we get that configuration, can we get like shields or something? Some sort of mitigation?
You're taking too much damage.
I
I'm
have-
standing in the dead fucking middle. I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
sh-
I
I
On the
shield
edge?
before we run out, and I carry before we run out. So I mean,
I was looking at my health bars.
Yeah, we are taking 20,000 more than the other group is.
Yeah, it just should be wrong. Like, if we weren't like max eye level, you would just be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not supposed to take.
Well, I
damage.
mean, I am just. That configuration does more damage than the other because you cannot get as far from the centers as the other one, and like because
Terran did miss E-Proc too, so he didn't have a shield. Even though you put it out, he did the right thing since he didn't get it, so did not have one.
like that one's super sketch because we have to start like in the middle of the arena, and I have to like then book it from here all the way to the wall, which is going like the long direction.
You took 19,000 more damage than Selected. That should not be the case.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
Are you guys on the edge
Shield wouldn't have saved that.
also? Or are you like in a little bit?
Eric's pretty much on the edge.
I mean,
Okay.
some of that
Just checking.
might be the shield.
But yeah, if he was missing, if he was the only one missing that E-Prog, then
I think the E-Prog
And
got
I used
consumed.
third eye.
The E-Prog probably got consumed. Yeah. No one has shields going into that. Everyone's topped off though. 90288. You go to literally 25 HP. Wait, you took a second hit then. Wait, what? I think you took a second hit. But you would have died anyway, because your personal...
Well, there's always two hits because there's two meteors.
So, yeah, so one of them just did 80k to you. Oh, you're right. They're supposed to do 27,000 each. Instead, one of them did 80k, and the other one, I'm assuming, did like 27,000.
There's no way that they can both do 27.
No?
I took 10k and 28k.
Right, so you had a shield, so you took... Yeah. You had a 10k shield. That makes sense. But how is the other side of the room taking that much more damage?
I know, north side sucks. I do not like being there.
you could be on this side and be out of melee range.
That's also awful.
We
I
just
mean-
like, anytime we get that configuration, we just die. Like
No,
that's.
I got you. I'll get you, Carrot. I'll hit you with the heart.
Oh.
That is so weird though.
That's
it's like
still
Kane
lethal.
took 26 and 18.
Well, Kane has
Dora
like
took
40%.
29 and 29. Valenza took 50 and 21. Dally took 61 and 13.
So
Yeah, I don't really
Carrot
care where I'm at though, so I stand a little bit out of place just to be in, so I don't have to move.
I was like, Carrot just fell over that.
Like I don't really care how far away I am. I'm not gonna die to it.
Wait, how much did Carrot take?
Where is Carrot? He took 90k from just one hit. He didn't even take both of them. He just...
Jesus.
Oh no, I did take the other one. It was 28k and 90k.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so they're supposed to do 28. Just saying, they're not supposed to do 90.
There's literally no way they can all do 28. But that still doesn't explain like why one of them does 90k when I'm literally standing with everyone else.
Valenza took 50k from one of them, so definitely don't do 20k. But then is it magic damage or is it physical?
It's magic.
It's meet the clocky people who takes like.
Wait, how's it not symmetrical? Are the meteors closer to the front? No, they're
Well,
not. They're literally in the middle.
I mean, I have no idea if that's the case or not, but like, you will be standing closer to one of the meteors than the other because you cannot stand dead center without being on top of, like, literally on top of one of the exaflares.
How are we able to all take only 27 times 2 back here? And it's like 60 up top.
Hmm?
But the only one that didn't take a lot of damage was Kane.
Yeah, okay, Kane, where were you standing?
With the group?
Yeah.
Why did you take less damage?
I wonder if is it like a really steep fall off on the proximity? Like was
Yes,
I like
it is.
just over?
Yes.
Maybe that.
It
Maybe
absolutely
like
is
steps.
super.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a really steep fall off for the procs. Like.
There is, but where were you standing? Because wherever you were standing was good.
I was standing. I was with everyone else. I mean, like I was like right here-ish. I'm on the other side. Like.
Yeah, like I was more to the left, but by design. But everybody else was like bunched together.
Like I was kind of hugging the. So I have to move right. Because my Slint has to go way right, and I have to go sort of right.
I was hugged X player
Yeah,
for my
like,
life.
I was right here, and both of us were fine. I don't know, we'll just get closer to the edge, closer to the exit flare, try that.
So, I mean, one thing we can do is if instead of try to hug the middle, we can move slightly out.
Well,
Which means some people have to run farther, but fuck them.
Well, no, the other meter's gonna
Will that
kill
put you closer to a meteor?
I mean, I think that's pretty much what's
maybe.
happening, except for in the middle.
Are they using the sides then?
They're closer to the sides there now.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would just go to the side every time.
Here, remind me to give you a heart on that.
I tried that on one of our first pulls and I got murdered. I like pre-positioning.
South.
Horizontal?
Oh my. Hello, Kanata.
Oh,
Kane, can you
Line up.
Fight.
I'm on left side.
All right, time to 180.
Tony Hawk's been training me for this my whole life.
Moving.
why is the one pointed north or southeast?
Okay, so you do have time.
God, no matter what angle I had, I couldn't see.
This might not end well for us, Kane. Or
I don't think that's gonna save you. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh!
Why did you try telling that to my lawyer?
Hey! Alright, so
Oh,
what's this?
all right. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
the Q pattern.
Q spread.
So
I didn't look at the Q spreads.
yeah, you're gonna need to pull up a diagram because the positioning is very specific on this grid. So it's like the bottom of the Q is actually here. Hang on a second.
Okay.
I can steal the 1, 2, 3, 4 because they're going to be. It's like. So the spots are like actually what's it? The spots are like that. And there's a priority system that is essentially trying to make it so that you don't have a melee stuck in this B spot or doing people doing weird movement of the last time. And there's also a spot dead center, so I guess that's the last. So those are the 6 spots, and there's a clockwise rotation where you're essentially passing the hot potato as you go around.
Yeah, I think the picture in the boss strats is at least roll based is where it works that way every time, to where melees always are in range.
The important thing is like whoever gets the first whoever gets the first fire has to do something. And there's one configuration where you go counterclockwise.
That
First
poor
fire.
ranged at the top scares me.
First fire switches with the middle, right?
Yes. So whoever
Unless it's the healer at the bottom of the down here. I think.
I think it's no matter what.
No, there is one configuration where we go counterclockwise, and I don't remember which one that is.
I mean, there is a way to do it clockwise every single time.
Yeah. I
It's
think
not.
it's the heck.
No, go ahead.
The
think it's the
Hector
heck
video
version,
has
Yeah, it's like clockwise
clockwise
every
every time.
So you pre-position. Don't put melee in mid because the mid player adjusts with the only fire marker, who can be south. One player will be targeted by a new fire mark. Everyone has 2 moves except for the player who already got 1 stack from the AoE. So the potato will periodically do an AoE. As soon as it pops, you move clockwise. The mid player should be rejoined last. So
I think
wherever
that's the
you
difference.
are, you move 1 spot. So if the first player was at 2, they move to D and share it there. You pass the potato, then a new AoE appears. Oh, this is why why these little dividers aren't square. It's so that like the distance from here to here is the same as the distance from here to here. So like, thanks Athena, I love it. It's like this is 1 move and this is 1 move. It's like we're on a thirds based anyway. So just as an example, you would go from 2 to D to 3 to A to 4 to B to 1 to C. Like that is the clockwise rotation. And the one counterclockwise rotation in this one is if B gets it first, you go B, 4, A, 3, D, 2, 1, C. That way you can always end up... Actually, I guess you could... starting from B, you could always go clockwise. B, 1, 2, D, 3, A, 4, C. What was the one that... Oh, it's 1. If you start at 1... you want to go counterclockwise 1 to B, because otherwise if you go 1 and you go around at 4, then the last person would go at B, and B can't make it to C in a single movement. So who starts at 1? That would be Kanata.
Yeah, maybe we should like figure out where we're all standing, look in relations. It's static except for the middle person adjusts to whoever gets the fire.
Right. I mean, it's like I am left melee, so I start at 2. Kanata starts at A. Safi starts at C. Midori is at 4. Kanata's at 1. Tam's at B. Telly's at D, and Kane is at 3. Everyone got that?
You meant to say that I'm at A, right?
You're at A. So Kanada's the only one who needs to pay attention and adjust and call out if we're going counterclockwise. We're defaulting to clockwise, and thus Kanada gets it. In which case, Kanada stacks with Tam first. And so, and then after you take your stack, you have to take a single movement, which is like going to be a diagonal or vertical movement along the lines according to the grid on the floor. So you go from, man, this is when I really wish I had a carbuncle. You go from D diagonally up and to the west out to the next intersection point. The person at D just moves forward to the edge. The person at 3 moves diagonally to the right up. The person A moves diagonally to the right up. The person at 4 moves diagonally to the right up. The person at B can move diagonally up or can just move straight up. And the person at 1 moves to fill in the 2 spot. And if we stack at 2, 2 moves diagonally the left up. So you can always move diagonally towards the boss and out, or just straight forward to the boss. And we should always end up in a spot where the arrows will not overlap.
So if we have to rotate counterclockwise, where is our safe spot to go? We just take the other person's spot?
Oh yeah, in all of these cases, your first movement is moving to the next person's spot. So 2 will take a single movement to D, share the fire marker, then 2 moves out to your safe arrow spot, D moves to 3, shares a fire, move to the safe arrow spot, 3 moves to A, shares a fire, then moves to their safe arrow spot, A moves to 4, etc. So you will always move to the same arrow spot after sharing it with your partner, and you will, unless you're going counterclockwise, in which case you might have a different arrow spot. But in general, it should always be the same.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this and I'm not sure that...
I have that same exact concern, Salenta.
Oh yeah, that was the other swap, which is if the person who starts at C has the fire, they swap.
Yeah,
No,
because like...
The fire
What?
goes to the middle, so C swaps to whoever has the fire. Whoever has the first fire goes center. So whoever C is, you're going to be adjusting 7 out of 8 times, because unless you get it, you're going to have to swap with whoever actually has it.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was too far into this fucking cleric too.
Salenta, I think we literally just have to memorize where everybody goes and then just do it backward.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the first one during the cast, right? Because it's like we were discovering, if people are too far away from that first fire marker, they don't get the debuffs and you just wipe.
A boomy.
So whoever has the first fire marker has to go
Center.
to the middle.
So in theory, we actually only need to know 3... Each person only needs to know 3 things. 3 possible movements. Your regular clockwise movement, your counterclockwise movement, and then if you get fire.
And the middle movement, yeah.
Yeah, and in the middle, the person who ends up in the middle
They just go
essentially
forward, right?
does not need to move.
Yeah, they're just going
That's the
forward
last
at the
one.
end.
At the end, they will take a fire with someone else, and then you just move. Yeah, I guess you move out at the very end for the arrow.
There is a strat that is always clockwise, and the center person never moves. Once they swap, the center person never moves
At all? It looks like there's something going on.
at all.
Yeah.
Because the last circle doesn't go to the center; it stays on the outside.
Oh,
So the last person who gets the thing basically dodges it by themselves.
Yeah, it's like there's like the debuff is like 7 or something. There's like it's one less, so you can let the center person just not do anything.
Well, I don't know. We picked this video because it was the one that was doing all the PF strats. So
If it's easier, we can do it. I just want to, I just want to clear this fight and have farmed it for all of us before I have to give birth.
Oh, good luck on that one.
It's
I kind of want to clear this before we go to Japan.
to scare you guys. That's for like in 8 weeks. So like,
Oh no, it could always be earlier too.
oh no, I have to have a C-section. But so like it's. But anyways, but yeah.
And they're done with that one.
Yeah.
All right.
There's the
Um,
video done.
So whichever is easiest for us to grasp, I want to do that one. That's what I want to do.
make sure
I
you move.
I have not looked at the other strat, but I understand this one. Is there a problem with this one?
No, there's no problem.
It'll
Okay.
take a little bit of learning, especially if we do the counterclockwise, but we'll be fine. That's like what, 1 out of 8 times?
1 out of
maybe?
8 times.
We'll probably get one.
Look, no, if it happens, we'll just make Kadada and me switch.
I swear in 10 we got like the cursed formation more often than the regular one.
We did.
Like
Well,
the
that-
answer all over again.
Hey, remember, we got it so much that the first time we got the not cursed one, we forgot what to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is
Oh, I don't just stand here.
okay. So let me get back. So everyone understands the movement, right? So the first thing is during the cast, someone will get the marker, and they swap with the middle person, the person at C. And then you're looking at the grid on the ground, which is going to be relative to these way markers. So the actual spot is like right here for the south, the tail of the cube, and the middle spot is like actually at the top of the 4 way marks.
You'll at least be able to see.
Last call for questions.
I think we just do the couple polls that we have left before Kane has to go, and then we can go more in detail tomorrow again.
I won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah, you will.
She's hosting Thanksgiving.
That's... Who would miss raid because of Thanksgiving?
It's a week late, but it's.
Yeah, you've already postponed it enough. Like, you can wait another 3 hours, right?
It's not like there's anything that needs to be prepped for Thanksgiving.
Just start your prep 3 hours late. There you go. I'm trying to come up with solutions, okay?
Okay, guy who wouldn't raid on his vacation.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't. I didn't have a computer.
Totally had a computer.
There are plenty of computers in this house.
Oh, you said there weren't any computers.
Both?
Northeast, southwest.
Yeah, no. Damn!
I didn't see the things disappear.
Damn, she killed my best man. Horizontal.
Thanksgiving turkey. Baked potatoes.
Oh my god.
Um,
Alright, this one's cursed. Just jump.
Yeah, just jump.
yikes.
Ooh. But yeah, no, ain't no chance I'm raiding when I go on a vacation out of state.
Hmm.
No one here would ever do that.
I ain't dedicated like
Out
that.
of the country.
Better pay
If I was out of the country for like 2 weeks, I would. Not when I have like a 3-day vacation and I haven't seen my friend in like 8 years.
Remind me to brew some more tea.
Sorry, remind you to what?
Brew tea. North, west, south, east.
Parrot, make sure you brew some tea.
Oh, we're done with raid already? Great. See you later.
Vertical. Oh yeah, for the timing on the second one of the Protean laser bait thingies, you got a lot of time. So if you want to aim those things, you got a while before the shapes explode.
Yeah, and you should start moving as soon as you see the purple tether. Like, the thing has latched onto you. I appreciate the jumping. I don't think it's necessary, but like visibility jumping, I'm not sure.
Who got fire? I got wind. Give you.
Easy mechanic for dumb babies.
I've discovered that it's a lot easier for me if I just take it really slow there and walk. Well, I'm RP walking.
Come on.
That's a wipe.
We can get everybody back up in time.
With what mana?
3 dead people and 1 res.
Oh, I know this joke.
What was it? Oh yeah, like only walking in between GCDs. It's when I try to walk while doing GCDs that I fuck it up.
Yeah, that's why a lot of my movement there is a little bit jerky, just because I try to do the same thing. Which I feel might mess Kane up sometimes, because sometimes I take a second to get to my position.
You're fine. I actually wait for everyone to go out, and I just go out last.
Oh.
There's plenty of time.
So much time in that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Kane usually RP walks himself to his corner.
He does. It's wonderful just seeing this big man tippy toe his way over.
It's so precise. I'm afraid if I go normal speed, I'm gonna like overshoot every time.
That hit me for 206,000.
Oh.
I am definitely starting to get some latency issues.
If it weren't for issues, I wouldn't have any shoes. Northeast, southwest.
Ain't that the truth? Vertical.
Oh fuck. Not too close. This so much.
Oh no. I was gonna say, me and Kane got you, Carrot.
Line up.
make a big difference, baby.
Sorry. I can feel my blood sugar getting low. 1 second.
You got elasties?
Yeah.
Kara just had that Wendy's chip.
Which side am I on? I don't know.
I think it's screwed up.
East west.
I disagree.
Tilted a little bit when I first went out. Alright, I gotta head to bed. I will catch y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
Make your tea.
Thank you.
There you go.
See you again.
Ellie cut out in voice chat and hasn't come back. Just like my dad.
Oh, you know what? My my arm hit the mute switch like it always does. Oh man.
Yeah, that patch 5 for Baldur's Gate is 30
A doozy.
gigabytes. It's 30 gigabytes and it requires 120 gigabytes of space.
Oof. I don't even know if I have that.
It better have like a whole new fucking chapter.
They added an epilogue
Mm.
to the ending because they originally had more ending and then they cut it because it felt too long, and then everyone's like, where's the ending?
Yeah, the ending did kind of seem like, what is this? What happened to Asterion after he like ran off? And
Yeah, a lot of the characters was just kind of like felt very abbreviated depending on which storyline you took. But they also apparently they had him back in for more voice lines because there was a meme that came out about Shadowheart being, you know, God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world, and they actually had her record the voice line and put it in the game.
That's amazing.
Okay, Kanata, you're required to do gain a level. Gain a full level. Actually, you didn't gain a level last week, so you need to gain 2 levels by the end of the week.
Okay, who wants to do leveling?
So excited, but I will.
Yeah, Tam, I got the sword off the big guy on the ship, and then I immediately just killed her in one shot with it before she was even awake, and I was like, great. Now I don't have to deal with her.
I mean, yeah, she's kind of not cool at the beginning, but she grows on you.
Oh yeah, I know. I just don't like her still.
What,
And then I
like-
immediately broke my oath as a paladin and became a lot stronger, and I'm like, hell yeah, this game's sick now. I'm finally in Act 2.
Did you recruit Minthara?
Yes. Much to my chagrin, it's gonna be more difficult to try to be full evil with her in the party, though, which is weird.
What do you mean?
The way I did it,
She's like evil.
Yeah, the way I did it, she's not evil anymore.
Wait, what?
She
You
seems
can't just
very...
make people unevil.
She seems very, like, I need to get vengeance on all these people, and I'm like, okay. That's good.
Oh no, she's still evil.
Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, as soon as I learned you could recruit her, I was like, oh, yep, I have to do that.
Last call for leveling? Anyway?
What do you need another?
There's one spot.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Kanata was waiting for that. We can do 2 tanks, right? 2 tanks. Let's see. I'm gonna go this job.
Alright, back to cleaning out my inventory.
Kanata was
Oh.
not a healer.
It's leveling. We don't need a healer.
I'm not going to heal. I'm on a Dark Knight.
We got it. It's fine. Okay, fine. Hold on. I will go. Aye, Captain. Let's do it.
All right, but you're the one that has to have tank stance on.
On? No. I'm the healer.
Yeah, and you have to have tank stance on. Alright, back to unloading my inventory. Just need to do my necklaces, my wristbands, and my rings.
Oh, good.
Is this with limited leveling turned on?
Yeah.
It was on.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, this is within the 7 levels. It's alright, the vault is fun.
When you didn't start in Heaven's Word.
But every time I've done the vault, it's fun.
It was the one you had to do the most, and it was awful.
Like, people would actually die in it because it was, you know, you didn't have gear.
It's fair.
Why? And I don't know. They just didn't move. They just let the chest pieces hit them. Like as they're walking. I'm just gonna get hit by everything. And why didn't the healer keep me alive?
At least I have plunge at this level.
Did you see that? They put an AoE on me, those bastards. Is that gate open? Here, it helps. Somebody's attacking me. I don't know what I did.
Just...
I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes retrieving materia.
Everyone loves inventory management. That's why they put it in every game.
It ain't worth it to retrieve it.
The gathering and crafting stuff is.
Okay, never mind then. I thought you were talking combat.
Yeah, the new honor mode difficulty in Baldur's Gate definitely seems interesting because it's single save only, like
Yep.
it's Iron Man mode.
And it's autosave only,
Yeah,
so you can't save scum.
Oh, that sounds awful for someone like me.
it would not be recommended for your first playthrough, unless you were really into that kind of thing. But like if you die, it doesn't end it actually doesn't end the run. It just takes it out of honor mode. You get bumped down to tactician.
I heard the bosses also get legendary actions,
Yeah,
which is awesome.
The only one that I heard about is the very first owlbear one, where apparently thousands of people died. More people, like, literally thousands of people have had their run ended there, and only 450 people have beaten it.
This is like a PSA. It's like, did you know that over 70% of adventurers die to owlbear attacks?
Died of picking a fight with the owlbear. The owlbear's just doing its thing.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to fight it.
It's true. It's completely optional.
Yeah,
Just stay away from the baby.
they did a really good job of making it look really sad as I killed it.
The baby?
Yeah.
But I need to have the baby in my camp. Official member of the party.
I totally murdered the baby my first playthrough.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are monsters.
It looked really sad, and I was like, man, that sucks. I wonder if it has anything cool on it.
I think it was just so much more cruel to let it eat its own mother.
That too.
It's the circle, the circle of life.
Basically, the way that dialogue tree goes, though, is finish it off or let nature take over. So I didn't know it could eat its mom until, like, the second time I saw it, and I was like, oh! That's kind of cool.
It's okay, the mom ate his brother. So he gets to eat mom.
You know,
That's how that works, right?
just saving a snack for later.
I still haven't found out what happens if you poison all the goblins.
Every time I make a new character, I always find something new to do, so that's why I just got to Act 2.
Oh, in Act 1, when you get to the fortress, and before you go in, all the goblins are partying outside, you can poison the tub of booze.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
I honestly, like, there are so many things in that game that I don't even know why they put it in there, because it's like, how do people even find that you can do this?
Someone had an idea. Just someone had an idea. What if?
Like, that's so unnecessary. There are so many ways to kill the goblins, and there's so many ways that you just, like, don't even have to fight them.
Yep.
I like all the dialogue options specifically for, like, an Oathbreaker Paladin, and I was like, that they didn't have to put that in. Like, they didn't have to mention it at all.
I love the choices.
And yet, sometimes it feels like your choices are goody two shoes, comedic mustache twirling villain, or fuck you, pay me.
Okay,
Yeah, isn't that like real life?
I love the unforced choices.
Oh my god, can we kill this thing already?
At least a few of these things give me decent points.
I'm unsurprised to find out, though, that some of the best builds were due to bugs. Like, you were supposed to have to take Dual Wielder for your offhand bonus to get your dexterity modifier for hand crossbows.
Uh-huh.
So before, you could just fucking, with the bug on, like, you just do ridiculous amounts of damage. Just dual wielding hand crossbows.
Like Asterion.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was ridiculous. He fucking killed the boss of Act 2 in one turn by himself. And that wasn't even with, like, special equipment. It was just fucking relatively straightforward crossbows.
I still love my way of beating the boss of Act 2.
Wasn't that literally a bug?
Yes.
Whenever I find out what it is, I'm probably just gonna hit it really hard with the stick.
That will usually work.
Fighting a bunch of fire immune dudes, and I didn't know they were fire immune though until I teleported Gale right up next to a whole group of them and was like, alright, fireball. And then they all looked at him and was like, oh.
What?
Okay. That's a dead Gale.
Yeah, you might want to get in the habit of actually looking at the enemies before you fight them.
Why? They don't look at me.
Just wait till you get to the House of Hope. That'll be fun.
Actually, it's not even just the House of Hope. There's, like, everything in Act 3 is bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because you're bullshit too, so...
Yeah. So, I mean... But, yeah, like, if you bring certain builds into House of Hope, you could really be cutting yourself off.
It's like my mom always said, bullshit is as bullshit does.
And I hear it has some chocolate.
Yeah, you don't... it's easy to see that, like, oh, there's some things that could be, some builds that could be stronger than others, and then you see some people play the game, like you see clips of people, and it's just like, this is ridiculous.
Are we playing the same game?
We are not playing the same game at all. Like,
I'm gonna be real. I don't even know how to multi-class.
Oh, it's on the level up screen?
Yep.
When it's like, choose your talents, and you could just be like, nah, how about instead I just choose a different job?
Really? I haven't seen any option for that.
It's
You
like
actually
hidden
can't-
up in the top left.
if you're
Top
playing
right.
on the Explorer mode, you actually can't do it.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
We play on normal mode in this household, as the devs intended.
Okay, yeah, you can do it on normal.
I probably just have to look harder.
Yeah.
And again, I
it's-
also don't know what I'd be doing for it, because I'm not great at building characters in D&D. I have fun ideas, and then other people help me build them.
I still haven't looked at my barbarian monk.
My one of the people I was watching for a little bit was Luality. She was doing solo tactician runs with no, Iron Man, and she fucking did House of Hope solo. And it's just like,
Is
you
that
don't
even
realize.
without hope.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it's just like the game is just so exploitable if you know all of the things, and it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of games that are like that, that have a very high skill ceiling, but it does not. Being a turn-based game, it's not obvious how high that cap is.
Well, the other thing is, like, in this game in particular, there are so many items that you just have to know about if you want to min-max them. Like, oh, I can get this item that gives me this passive in this location that I can use because I will be this level and have this character to get this bonus.
Yeah, and there's a lot of disposable stuff that's like not useful most of the time. But if you use all that disposable stuff, that gives you a slight advantage in just the right scenario.
There are so many scrolls in the game. You
Yep.
could
Oh,
go
yeah.
the whole game using nothing but scrolls.
I had like over 100 left in my inventory at the end of the game.
It's like, I legitimately think that Wizard might be one of the most useless classes because you can pretty much just replicate Wizard on anyone who can use scrolls.
That's why Gale's a divination wizard. That way he can just make me re-roll shit, basically.
I still want to try a a minimal long rest run.
Where the only long rests you take are between the chapters,
Well, the only ones are
the forced ones.
forced ones, yes. Or ones that are required for completing quests.
The problem I have with that is that, like, that's when all the story happens.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I guess there's only so much story, right? Like, there's kind of like 3 playthroughs worth of story total if you count like all the different paths, maybe 4. Which I guess isn't that much, but having to do a whole extra playthrough to see one of the routes kind of sucks also. One good thing that is really good about Wizard is that because you can scribe scrolls, there are certain spells that only exist on scrolls. Or, like, you only get 1 scroll of. And, like, Artistry of War, it's fucking super magic missile, and it's amazing. And if you're a wizard, you can just cast it you can just keep casting it every day.
And possibly twice per day if you can reset the...
Yep, you can do it, I think, up to 4 times. Because there's 2 staffs and an amulet that can reset.
I don't know. Is that a level 5 spell or a level 6 spell?
Oh, that's the other thing. Is all the equipment that gives you like once a day actions and like cycling through all of those things.
Yep. I normally didn't bother, but it is pretty neat at the start of the day to just summon a water Myrmidon and reset your spell slot and just have it with you the whole day. Because the Myrmidons are real good. And just like having extra bodies around to distract it. Like even if they don't do a lot of damage, they can still be really super useful. Finally, I have enough rock salt for this week.
Okay, good night. See you
Night.
tomorrow.
Night.
Bye.
Mm.